Rita, in her performance that evening, showed us her Italian heritage. Most of us know Rita as the queen of Canadian blues. But this particular evening was special because we saw Rita pay homage to her mother, her Roman roots, her mother being Roman, and generally her Sicilian culture. Rita has told me many times in the last few years that she, in the last while of her life, has come to appreciate and become connected to her Italian culture. And that was clearly on display that evening. Her love and passion for her family and for her ancestry was there for all of us to love and behold.
Hello everyone, I'm Rita Chiarelli. 2 years ago I was asked to perform at Sicilia Canta by my good friends Pepe, Toto, and Calogero, also known as Sam Chino, Joe Bayardo, and Charles Criminisi. Sicilia Canta is an evening celebrating everything Sicilian, from music to humor and food. It's a warm and wonderful night. It was a good opportunity for me to delve into my Sicilian roots. My father was Racalmutese. And so for the occasion, I learned a few Sicilian tunes, which I had never sang before. I remember I started the evening with Vitti Na Crozza. I think I started the set with that tune because it was one of my father's favorite and a very old Sicilian tune, and very close in many ways to the blues, which I'm known for. In fact, it's remarkable how close Sicilian folk music is to the blues. The evening was exceptional. It was great fun. And also, I think I should mention that, you don't have to be Sicilian to enjoy Sicilia Canta. It's a great evening for everyone. Delve into this culture that's hand in hand with our life here in Hamilton and with the history here in Hamilton. So I hope to be invited again. Sicilia Canta, I hope to see you next year. A great event. Thank you for having me.
What an incredible performance by Rita Chiarelli. All we asked that evening was that she perform 3 Sicilian songs, and boy did she ever exceed our expectations, distracting the attention away from what was to have been our main attraction, the Sicilian Carretto.
And not surprisingly, the theme for this 2018 event was I Canzuni Di Lu Carretto, the songs of the Carrettu, as this important work of art was getting ready to make its way to Hamilton.
But due to transportation delays, we weren't able to showcase it at Sicilia Canta until the following year.
In the summer of 2016, Mayor Fred Eisenberger and a group of people from Hamilton went to Racalmuto, and we had a number of events there. One of those events was a dinner, and at that dinner, Jack Marchese, who's a well-known pharmacist from Hamilton, somewhat out of the blue, said, I would like to commission a carretto and donate it to the people of Hamilton. So when one thinks of Sicily, whether you are Sicilian or whether you live around the world, and you think of the top 3 images that come to mind, I think the Carretto is one of those. The reason why it's particularly important as an icon is because Sicily being an isolated island and not having transportation infrastructure like the rest of the country, the Carretto was an important part of transportation up to about 100 years ago. Since then, it's become a work of art that tells the story of Sicilian history. In June of 2019, the Art Gallery of Hamilton, led by Shelley Falconer, was kind enough to allow us to display the Carretto there. It was very important because when Jack Marchese originally conceptualized this project, his vision was that it would be displayed in a prominent place where Hamiltonians could go and see it, similar to the prominent place that it is right now here in City Hall. What excited me the most about the Carretto project, I would say, is that it became a touchstone for not only people on the committee, but our families, our friends, and has enlivened people's interest in culture again, particularly Sicilian culture. And it's our hope on our committee that this object will, for decades and centuries to come, continue to be a touchstone for generations that come, so that they can look at this, wonder what it's about, wonder where it came from, and perhaps look into their culture and study it and learn it more and better.